Blessings everyone, and welcome to your weekly oracle reading. Today we are using the beautiful Starseed Oracle. It's a deck that I like to take with me when I go away. It's a deck that I like to kind of pull before breakfast some mornings. I sometimes have that downstairs. I'm in a two-story house, and downstairs I will have decks floating around, as we probably all do, and it is one that often lives down there. And before I make my cup of tea, sometimes while the kettle's boiling, I'll get a call to go and grab that off the table and pull a card. It's a beautiful multi-dimensional sort of deck. I love it in the way that it has the energy of that galactic sort of energy that I really enjoy. Okay, so we have 3 cards here today, which I'm excited to share. 1, 2, and 3. Putting your energy into the cards, setting a beautiful intention about what it is that you would like to know. There's a particular message, particular insight. What is it that you would like these cards to share with you today? And just setting that as an intention into your energy as we jump into our reading. Okay, so card number 1, card number 2, card number 3. So feeling into what's being called towards you there. And let's start with card number 1. It's a beautiful card too. Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. It's a beautiful card in the way of trusting your intuition. It's a beautiful card of knowing that your soul portal is there, and there's a connection within your body, within your spine, within your heart chakra there that really has the intelligence to guide you. It's a beautiful remembering card too. It's that remembrance of, actually, I know the answers. And sometimes you may seek guidance. Like, I know a lot of you like to get a reading of me, and we like to kind of go through what's happening. And I always say, but feel into how that feels for you. This is the insight I'm getting. This is what I can see. Timeline, Akashic, this is what I'm feeling. But feel back into yourself, because you actually really know the answers yourself. They're sitting there. Sometimes it's hard to get through the noise. Sometimes it's really hard to get past the ego and hear what's really meant for you rather than what you're wanting for yourself. However, you are that child. You are that galactic energy, and that intelligence is there within you. So sit with it. Remember to come back into Gusso. Remember to come back into your daily practice. If you need support with that, reach out. I have so many different programs. You know, I can flick you different programs. I can say, yep, this is the one that you need. You know, I have various different courses on offer. And always welcome you into our Inner Circle membership that we have, where you will have copious amounts of resources at your fingertips to help awaken that information. Card number 2. I remember. Soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Interesting. What is your soul plan? What is the daily actions you need to be taking to go on to destiny? What road do you take? How can you trust that the opportunities that are coming for you are part of your soul plan? The very first thing you do is check in with how you feel in your energy. And sometimes things are a little bit scary when they are for us. It's not as if you feel fear, then it's wrong. Sometimes fear can be the very big leap you need to take before it is fated, before it is destiny. And I love that it says the fated life versus the destiny life. Interesting. Because nothing's really fated. I kind of think this is what they're getting at here around that destiny life, that soul plan. We could very easily go upon day in, day out, that whole Groundhog Day, where we wake, we do a 5-minute meditation, and then we're disconnected for the rest of the day. We don't hear the signs, we don't see the signs, we don't feel the signs. Oh, we did our meditation, we're connected, but then you disconnected. And so we do miss maybe what's destined for us, and instead we stay on a fated path. I wonder if that's what it means. But there is a soul plan that you selected. There is a soul plan for you. You can change your mind. You can say, hey, I'm happy just living day in, day out, get me through, get me home. That's okay. It's your choice. Does that light you up though? Are you feeling fulfilled? Do you bring joy to other people's world? You got selected to come and have this experience because you wanted to feel the things. And now that we're feeling them, we're going, holy moly, no, I did not want to sign up for all of this. Thank you very much. But when it comes to the end and we get to sit back and go, wow, you hear the stories. Everyone says, oh, you know, when you're on your deathbed, you're not thinking about how much money you made. What are you thinking about? The experiences, the people, the relationships. How are those things going for you? What is your life lesson about this time round? Like, what are you focused on? What is it that you came here to learn? Because there'll be something here that keeps coming up for you. And it's time to get grounded, get connected, and remember what that is so that you can make sure that you are on the right path, whatever that looks like for you. Card number 3, you ready? Card number 3. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Okay, so some of you are in a bit of a bind at the moment. You're feeling a bit raw, a bit lost. Maybe you've got to the point where you're just like, wow, I don't know about this anymore. I just don't know about how to move forward. Everything I do feels like I'm stepping backwards, not forwards. Sometimes we need to get to that rock bottom, and it's a horrible place to be. We've all been there. Most of us have. I certainly have. And it's a really hard place to be at. And you might go through that a couple of times in your life. You need to feel that. I know I'm always saying to you, feel the emotion. Don't just acknowledge it and go, okay, I feel sad, and that's sadness. Okay, let's go, keep moving on. No, feel it. Feel the sadness. Allow it to really be held. Hold it in your hands. Hold it in your heart. Feel it. Really embrace that feeling of rock bottom. And then surrender it over. And that's where you get to crack open. That's where, when you feel something, it gets to shift out. And you open your body, you open your soul. And the messages can come in. And there's healing that can seep through. And the journey restarts. And the purpose is clearer. And day after day after day, things feel easier, things feel more aligned. just remember that your guidance is there. You're never truly alone. And it can sometimes feel that way when you are really disconnected and overwhelmed with emotions. It's hard to feel the external support, even when they're standing right in front of you. And that's why it's important to feel the emotions and allow them to shift through you, because once they do, it makes room for you to feel other things. Sometimes you just need a basic clearing, you need an aura field cleanse, you need a recalibration. Sometimes you just need to sit with spirit and connect. Sometimes you need to go into deep meditation. Sometimes you need to go for a bushwalk, a beach walk. Sometimes you need to go and snuggle into bed with your child. Sometimes you just need to sit and feel the feeling and let yourself be cracked open, because that's part of the journey too. We don't always sit in this high vibe, exciting, woohoo, life is grand energy. Look at what's happening around us. We don't allow it to take over our energy, but we acknowledge it, we feel it, and then we allow healing and light back in. And as a collective, we share that frequency together. I hope that this reading has given you exactly what you needed this week. 3 beautiful cards, 3 deep messages there, 3 beautiful universal signs. I love you all so much. Have the most magnificent week. If you are wanting to connect further, you know where the shop is, you know where the inner circle is. If you need support reaching any of those locations, reach out. Always happy to be here to support you. So much love.